Corruption infiltrates every aspect of ordinary Filipino people, reducing our proud people to a state of mendicancy over decades of unchecked greed. No true democracy can flourish in a nation of beggars. From programs like 4Ps, TUPAD, AIX, and AKAP, while well-intentioned, are stark evidence of this dependency, handouts that mask the systemic theft, robbing us of self-reliance and dignity. Look at our education crisis, a direct casualty of corruption. Malnourished children endure stunted growth, suffering irreversible brain damage before they even enter kindergarten. Students are crammed into dilapidated, damaged classrooms, deprived of basic reading materials, leaving us ranked among the poorest in reading comprehension worldwide. This tragedy stems from the abuse of confidential funds and illegal budget insertions by those in power. No democracy survives with a miseducated populace, ignorant and vulnerable. That is why every member school of CEAP is seething with righteous anger. Tama na, sobra na, enough is enough. Consider the senseless deaths plaguing our land, all rooted in corruption. How many perish in road accidents due to crumbling roads and absent warning signals? How many drown in floods year after year because flood controls are neglected, funds siphoned away? How many families mourn breadwinners lost to extrajudicial killings under the guise of a war on drugs? And how many starve daily from hunger? These are not accidents, they are the deadly fruits of corruption. Meanwhile, a handful of political dynasties and their cronies hoard millions and billions in rented condos, tossing mere coins to the masses of mendicants. They jet their children to elite international universities, while countless Filipino kids are denied quality education. Their extravagant birthday parties cost millions, even as families die from malnutrition and despair. This grotesque divide exposes the heart of evil, the corrupt elite feasting on the nation's wealth, leaving the poor to scrape by in the shadows of poverty and injustice. Sandali lang, no? Corruption is not only a political crime, it is a moral evil coursing through the blood of our society. A spiritual battle infecting every level, from Malacanang Palace to the humblest barangay halls, from bustling cities to remote coastal villages. This is why Caritas Philippines, with the full blessing of the Catholic Bishops' Conference of the Philippines, has forged the Church Leaders Council for National Transformation. It is the umbrella organization of different church denominations, institutions, episcopal commissions who are guided by the Gospels. We call all citizens, most importantly our young people, back to Jesus, to draw courage from Him, to fight for justice and peace, to dismantle corruption, and to rally behind honest leaders who champion the common good. In conclusion, We call upon every citizen, rich and poor, young and old, to rise up for national reform and transformation. Let us purge this evil from our land, rebuild with integrity, and forge a Philippines where justice prevails, dignity is restored, and no one is left behind. Together, in faith and action, we can transform our nation, and the time is now.